and welcome to my new video. I know that I haven't really posted anything in a while, but that was partly because I had another video filmed. Actually, the one that I'm filming now. I have that filmed already, but my phone deleted it. So I was super unmotivated, but yeah, here we are, and I'm gonna record it again. So today's video is gonna be about making friends as an au pair, what options you have, and yeah. So my friend experience has been very diverse. When I lived in Baltimore, I mainly had au pair friends. I had one friend who lived in America, however she wasn't American. I shouldn't speak in the past though because we're still friends. Yeah, but most of my friends were au pairs. There was, I think, just like one. There were two Americans that I met, but that was more like dating wise, not real friendship. In California, I had 4 really good American friends and then like 2 au pair friends. So there I had more American friends than au pair friends. Also, our cluster in California was really small and the group pretty inactive. But yeah, I befriended 2 of the girls there, a Swedish girl and a Colombian girl who were really nice. And yeah, I had 4 American friends, 1 guy and 3 girls. With 2 of them we actually had this like group of 3, which was really fun. And yeah, I'm still in touch with all of them actually. So it was really... Here in St. Louis now, I did have some difficulties in the beginning finding friends because it didn't really work out with the au pairs here. There was just no one that I actually like clicked with. Also, the groups are pretty inactive, so it's hard to get to people. And the people that I met were, yeah, just like not a good match character-wise. So I focused more on finding American friends here. So now I have about 3 American friends here. I mean, I'm still looking, but I don't need super many friends, but you know, just some to hang out with. One of my friends and I are planning to go on some road trips together, which is really fun. So yeah, that's all I need. So here right now it's pretty much just American friends. So Baltimore, just au pair friends, California both, and here just American friends. And I think that's kind of fun. So how do I make friends, or how did I make friends? In Baltimore, there was one person I knew beforehand. We met through one au pair that we both talked to, and she was like, oh, I know someone else is going to Baltimore, and then she hooked us up and we talked and we liked each other, and then we just like, I don't know, started hanging out as soon as we both came there and just did a lot throughout the year. So she was like my au pair bestie. You've probably heard that, you know, every au pair has their au pair bestie and everything. So that was her for me. And then through her, she was from a different agency. She was with Au Pair in America. And through her, I met some other girls from her agency. And one of them actually lived right next door to me. And I met her through my friend. And then I became friends with some girls from my cluster whom I met at a cluster meeting actually. So always go to your cluster meetings. So yeah, that's how you meet au pair friends. There are also tons of WhatsApp groups, Facebook groups that you can check out and just ask if anyone is in the area and wants to do something. So that always works. California, same thing with the au pairs. There was just like about 1 WhatsApp group. At least I didn't know about any others. I looked and I asked around, but I didn't really find any more. But so those 2 girls were in my cluster as well, and we met up in the beginning when I came there, and they were like super welcoming, super nice. That's how I met them, and then we just like met up several times. I mean, I was only there for 3 months, so yeah, it didn't go into depth that much, but yeah, I mean, 3 months. And then I had, like I said, 4 American friends that I really got along well with. And friends-wise, I'm so sad that I had to leave California, or the area in general. Yeah, I was really so happy with my friend circle there. Yeah, I miss my Cali friends. How I met my American friends there was Bumble, Tinder. Funny enough, the guy friend I met through Tinder. I wrote in my bio that I was just looking for friendship. People will still try to hit on you, but it's worth it. So I put in that I was just looking for friendship. He was cool with it, so we became friends and we went on some hikes and stuff. You might have seen him in some of my hiking videos, or the recap. I spent Halloween with him as well. Yeah, and the girls I met on Bumble. So Bumble, for those of you who don't know Bumble, you can set Bumble to either a dating or friendship mode or networking, but I've never used that. But yeah, so if you use friendship mode, you like I think like in friendship mode I've only ever seen like 2 or 3 guys in total. Yeah, so you will usually get girls there. Sometimes it's a little harder because you have to find the right people, because some people will be irresponsive and stuff like that. But it's worth it. Just take the effort and it's worth it. And then here I also met, so 2 of my friends are guys and I met them through Tinder. And then the other friend is a girl and I met her through Bumble as well. So I have had very good experience with Bumble and Tinder, and I can only recommend it. I mean, you need to have some common sense, but you will be able to figure out pretty quickly, especially on Tinder, who is sincere with you and who is actually interested in a sincere friendship. So yeah, just give people a chance, and there will be people who are not worth your time, but you know, you don't have to like keep talking to them or anything. So definitely try it out. I've also heard from people that they met Americans when going out in bars, at like college football games, stuff like that. To be honest, that never worked for me, like not even when I did martial arts in Baltimore in person, like before COVID. But I've heard that it works for some people, so that's definitely also an option. And then there is college classes. I'm currently doing 2 college classes. One of them is online, like completely. I don't even have Zoom calls or anything. The other one was meant to be in person, or then they changed it to hybrid. So one day at school, one day online, and then, you know, that like 2 groups would rotate. So I probably would have met people through that as well in person, especially during, like not during COVID, because you're just, you know, crammed in a classroom together and you're doing some like projects together, assignments together and stuff like that. So that's definitely usually a way to meet people, also as an au pair. So yeah, since that's no longer an option, you can probably still connect with your classmates if you have a hybrid or half hybrid, you know, or like online with Zoom meetings kind of system. But yeah, it's definitely probably easier if it's in person, but that's, well, not possible everywhere right now. So yeah, those are my main tips. Just be outgoing, be friendly, talk to people, and then I'm sure that you're gonna have a great time and meet great people here. And also you can always make friends, au pair friends from other places in the States through training school. I'm not sure how that works right now while it's online, but like if training school is in person, you can always make friends from other places there, and also through WhatsApp groups and stuff like that, because if you travel somewhere and you know someone who lives there, you can always meet up and they can show you around. Maybe you can crash their place for a night or something like that. So yeah, definitely try that out too. I even made a friend in New York, and she was living in San Francisco at the time and I was living in Baltimore. So we met in New York once and we're still in touch. Like we only met once, but we liked each other and now we're still in touch, and we definitely want to meet up when I'm back in Germany. She's back in Germany already, but yeah, this is my advice for you, and I hope that it might have helped someone. just try out apps. You know, nobody likes dating apps, but we all use them, I guess. So that's a very good opportunity to also make friends, and yeah, just try it out, be open, and just trust that you're gonna find someone great. So some side info after that. So by the way, I dyed my hair in case you haven't noticed. I am going to Alaska in 2 days, and I'm planning to be vlogging because I'm also having a takeover at that time on Culture Care's Instagram account. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of phone time. But yeah, so I will do a vlog and I'm gonna upload that next week. So stay tuned and stay with me to see the vlog about Alaska. See you in my next video. Bye!